Hey everyone, we're here in London. It's the night of the Royal Albert Hall show tonight of the Maren Morris Girl World Tour, and I'm joined by RaeLynn. How you doing, Ray?
Yes, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. It's good to meet you finally.
I know.
So, big night tonight, as I just said, Royal Albert Hall. This must be a real bucket list moment for you.
It really is. I came to UK for the first time, well, not UK, London, about a year and a half ago, and we were going to go tour Royal Albert Hall, and then I was like, no, I went the first time me coming into that incredible building and venue for when I play it, and so we just took a picture in front of the statue, and it's crazy because then I got asked to play with Maren, so I'm very excited about tonight.
That's amazing. And you've been kind of travelling around Europe as well, haven't you? You've been doing Amsterdam and Hamburg and all these places. Do you kind of do the touristy thing and embrace all these different cultures when you go around?
We walked around practically every city. I would say we've been here for about 15 days, over 2 weeks. And the first week, I was out every day, but I kind of got super exhausted. And so towards this last week, I've gotten to see a few of the things. Definitely Amsterdam. We walked around a lot of, and especially our days off. But I don't think that I've quite caught up with the jet lag because you get so excited. Yeah. But yes, we've gotten to see quite a bit.
Yeah. Well, we were speaking to Cassidy Pope a couple of weeks ago, and she's been opening for Maren on some of the dates as well. And she was just talking about how empowering Maren is and how amazing it is as a female to be on that tour, yes, and how encouraging it is. So, would you echo those thoughts?
I would totally echo that. I think Maren is such a force to be reckoned with, and I love the fact that she just means what she says when she's talking about supporting women and music. And I have so much respect for her in so many ways, and being able to watch her every night, own what she does and own her lane, and then also we sing a song together, which is so much fun. But she brings such a great energy, and the crowd is just so awesome. And so I definitely echo that. Me and Cassidy, we both had such an incredible experience on this tour.
And you were in the UK a couple of months ago for C2C, your first experience of C2C Festival. So tell us what that was like from an artist perspective. It must be pretty crazy.
I was obsessed with C2C. C2C was definitely a magical trip for me. I had never played over here before. Like I said, I came with my manager a year and a half ago to do some meetings here, but I had never done a show. And to see the fans here and just the reaction, it was just so cool. It's super different from the States, but in such a cool way. It's crazy because every song, even the songs that are not our quote-unquote hits, everybody knows them. And I think that's what's cool is every person has their different favorite song.
And it's been a pretty busy year for you generally because you're out on tour with Kane Brown at the start of the year. So tell us about touring with Kane, because he's just one of the biggest things in country music at the moment. Everything seems to be about Kane Brown. So what's he like to share the stage with?
Kane is so... just another word to describe him is like I did Maren, is authentic. I've never been around I've been around a lot of artists, and he is so sweet, so inclusive, with my crew and my camp and my band. We were all hanging out every night after the shows. They would always invite us to things throughout the day, and not even just that, his energy on stage and his story is such a story of redemption, and he went through some really hardships in his life, and the way he's overcome that with music and his fan base and YouTube, it's absolutely phenomenal. And I love it that he still gives his fans all the credit and for being that underground following. And I have a lot of respect for him, and he's done it in his own way. He's had his own lane, and he's owned it, and I think that that's super cool.
And you released a single, Rowdy, earlier this year, which must be so much fun to play live. I know it's already become a massive fan favourite, so tell us about that one.
I love Rowdy. Rowdy is one of my favourite songs to play live, and we're playing it tonight, and it's been going over so well over just here on the European side of things. I was a little nervous that people wouldn't really relate to the songs that I write over here because I'm such a country girl, and the lyrics that I say are kind of redneck and different, but they've been awesome. Like, the fans are like, yeah, they love it. It's pretty magical.
Well, Corey Crowder was involved in the writing of that one, and he also co-wrote your previous single, Tailgate, as well. So tell us a little bit about working with Corey and why that works for you specifically.
Corey just gets me. He knows what I want to create, and he is around me 24/7. He knows my personality, and it's really special when you find a producer that can bring out the artist's personality in the production, and we've just found that perfect gel. And him and Tyler from Florida Georgia Line, having him involved, they've worked together, and it's been a dream team.
You also had Kanan Smith involved in you on Tailgate, so
yes,
that is a real dream team of
Kanan
songwriting.
Smith is awesome.
So tell us a little bit about working with those guys and why specifically you felt that Tailgate was a great choice for a single.
I thought Tailgate was a fun just next single. I think the more fun you have, the more fun your fans are going to have at your shows, and I wanted to just put out something upbeat. Yeah.
And I was watching the music video that you did for Tailgate as well, which must have been so much fun to record.
Yes.
So tell us a little, I mean, your music videos have always been fairly creative, and I get the impression that you really love getting involved in that side of things.
I do. I loved this video so much because it was very inclusive of just like my story with my husband and how we met, and I love that my actual truck is in the music video, which is really cool. And I also love the fact that my friends got to be in the music video too. Like Cassie Pope was in it, Lindsay L, and a lot of my girlfriends and guy friends just from just Nashville.
So what's the long-term plan now for new music? You've put out a couple of singles, so you're working towards a full-length project.
Yes, I'm actually probably just going to release songs by song. I think it's the new way of doing it, and I want to release more music and just as I'm writing it, put it out. And I think that's kind of where the direction of music is going anyways, and that's kind of what I'm working towards.
And just finally, CMA Fest next week.
Yes.
You're going to be there. So
I'm going to be there.
Tell us what a typical day is like for an artist at CMA Fest, because I would imagine you're being pulled everywhere.
Well, this year I'm going to have it easy. I've gotten everything switched to Sunday. So I've been gone for 16 days, and I need some time. And so I'm going to the awards on Wednesday night, CMT Awards. And then I have Monday full of stuff. And then Tuesday and Thursday I'm taking off. And then Friday night I leave, and I'm opening up for George Strait on Saturday in Columbus, Ohio. And then I'm doing Riverfront and all my signings on Sunday. So I'm kind of getting it easy this year. Yeah, but it is a jam-packed day, I will not lie.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Well, RaeLynn, thank you for doing this. We appreciate your time.
I appreciate it.
Enjoy the Royal Albert Hall tonight, as I'm sure you will.
I'm going to be so excited. I'm going to cry. I know I am.